Welcome back. We're barbecuing our way through Austin, Texas. Next stop, a Texan barbecue bash. We met up with Tim Mikeska, who's known for providing great tasting Texas barbecue.
All right, everybody, join in. Let's go. Let's get some food.
He whipped up some dishes and showed us why his family is first when it comes to Texas barbecue.
All right, Tim, what are we doing here?
Well, first we got to start with seasoning.
Okay.
And this is a family secret, never before
This
put
is
on the air.
This is a Food Nation
It's a
exclusive.
Food Nation exclusive.
You're gonna rub some brisket first, right?
Correct.
Okay. So why don't you go through the ingredients for us?
Okay, the base is 1 pound of regular table salt, not a pickling salt of any kind, but just a regular table salt.
Okay.
Then this is chili powder. Here's a secret. We use black pepper, but we use 2 different types of black pepper. We use coarse and we use fine. My father always said that you can see the coarse, but you taste the fine pepper.
Now, did your father teach you how to cook?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so he was the man that...
He was the man.
He taught you everything you know today.
I went to the University of Rudy Mikeska, Senior. 2.5 to 3 ounces of red pepper.
You mean cayenne? Spicy.
Cayenne pepper, red pepper.
Hot pepper.
Hot pepper. And then 2.5 to 3 ounces of garlic. Now, notice this is not a powdered garlic. It's kind of a fine grind garlic.
Now, what do you think the rubs actually do to the meats?
It's the most important part. It's the foundation for how you do your barbecue.
Right.
This is good on anything. This is good on baked potatoes. This is good. You know, you can put it on your cereal in the morning if you want.
So kind of just sprinkle kind of thing.
Exactly.
But when you're gonna barbecue like a piece of brisket, is it about the flavor? Does it help tenderize?
Well, brisket needs all the help it can get. If you took salt and pepper in your hand, or if you sprinkle salt and pepper on this, along with pepper and garlic, it just wouldn't make it.
Right.
You mix the seasoning, get a chance to get it real good mixed up, and then you literally lay the seasoning on there and you rub it in. You literally rub it in. And you can see both sides, it's completely seasoned.
Okay.
And you can see this one was seasoned a little bit before, and you can see it beginning to turn red.
Right.
That's the salt working on the cure.
Okay. All right, so let's move down.
All right. After we got the seasoning taken care of, my father always said probably the most important thing next was barbecue sauce. And barbecue sauce shouldn't be, it should enhance your meat. It shouldn't cover up your meat, especially if you have good barbecue to begin with. First, the foundation of the sauce starts with butter, 1 pound of butter.
Okay.
After the 1 pound of butter, we add about 1 pound of grated onion. Now,
I like this.
Now
this is very unique to me.
You can use lemon juice, but that would defeat this recipe.
Okay.
This calls for taking whole lemons and cutting the ends off and chopping them, or grating them until they come.
Skin, the rind, everything.
Seed, you can see seeds in there.
Even the seeds.
Minced garlic. This is minced garlic. Then Worcestershire sauce. Depends on how dark you want to make your sauce.
Very
That's
nice.
about right. The more you put in there, the darker it'll be.
Okay.
Then the brown sugar.
Okay.
Then ketchup.
Okay.
About 1/2 gallon of ketchup.
And that's really the ketchup is really gonna help give it that nice smooth texture.
Exactly.
Right?
We have about 16 to 18 ounces here of tomato juice. About 6 to 7 ounces of V8 juice.
V8.
V8.
You gotta have your V8.
V8 juice. It's
Very
right
important.
in there.
So this is a very healthy barbecue sauce.
Yeah, this is healthy.
Very
then
good.
tomato puree.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now what do we have over here?
This is what we're cooking today in the pits. This is
Is that the terminology, in the pits? Is that the idea?
In the pits. I knew you liked lamb.
I do like lamb.
And so I've got some lamb here for you.
All right.
This is a traditional dish we have here in my restaurant. This is a lamb breast. And this lamb rib or lamb breast has been around in our family for a long, long time. We've been serving it continuously for over 50 years.
And you have how many restaurants?
There are 4 family members still in the business.
Really?
And we have them in Temple, Taylor, El Campo, and Columbus, Texas.
Wow, okay.
This is short loin of lamb, or lamb loin, that I've split here, make it a little bit easier to cut later. This is boneless leg of lamb, the bone's been taken out. And then this, of course, is a baby back or a loin back pork rib.
Oh, these are pork ribs. Okay,
This
so
is
these are
pork rib.
lamb
This
and
is
these are
lamb.
pork.
That's your
Okay.
pork rib.
Do you ever make lamb ribs?
This is lamb ribs.
Oh, these are
lamb. Well, this is our idea of what lamb ribs
I see
are.
what you're saying. All
Or
right.
we call it mutton breast.
Breast.
Or lamb
Okay.
ribs.
When we return, we'll smoke up our meats. Don't go away. Welcome back to Food Nation. We're at a Texan barbecue bash in Austin, Texas.
I got what I need.
We just finished adding our rubs to our meats with Tim Mikeska. Time to barbecue.
Smoking.
This is pretty cool. You got some sausages in here already,
Sausage
right?
already ready.
Pork?
Pork, spicy pork sausage, 100% pork.
And you've been making those since you're 7 years
Since I
old?
was 7 years old.
So you've been making them for what, 10, 12 years? Very nice.
33 years.
Okay.
Brisket.
All right,
Now
brisket.
you can cook brisket either way. You can put it fat side up or fat side down. On more conventional style pits, sometimes we'll put the fat side underneath it, but I like to put the fat side up. That way it'll soak through.
But this doesn't matter because it's going to keep rotating,
This one doesn't
right?
matter because it rotates.
Okay.
Here's our lamb breast
Right.
and the short loin of lamb.
All right. Okay.
And then finally, this will cook a lot like a brisket, the boneless leg here.
About the same amount of time, 5-6
About
hours?
the same amount of time. Yeah,
Okay.
probably
All right, so
about
we'll close
3
this up.
hours.
All right, now, let's talk a little bit about the wood. Tell me about the wood here.
That's oak wood.
Okay.
That is unique to this part of the Mikeska family here in Taylor. The only two types of wood we use is pecan or oak. And notice this oak wood has a lot of bark on it. Your heat will come from the core of the wood, but your smoke and flavor will come off this bark here.
So
And
all the flavor, really, when this starts to burn, you're going to get it from the outside of it.
Exactly. This is where the smoke will come from. The heat will come from here.
Okay, let's get this thing in the machine, because...
Let's go.
So just put it in?
Just put it in there.
There's no technical way to do this?
No, sir.
All right.
Just make sure you keep everything with your hands out.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
And after being smoked for a few hours, the meats were ready.
All right, Tim, so you know what? I guess what I'm going to do is going to taste your brisket first.
Okay.
First and foremost. Is that your most popular dish?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I might as well taste that. So just dip it in a little barbecue sauce or not?
Yeah, if you want
Okay.
to.
How you do that? That's good stuff.
I
So
showed
tender.
You, I showed you how.
I know. You call that the smoke ring around
Smoke
it, right?
ring, yes.
So that's exactly what you want.
You got to have it.
And the rub helped create that crust on the
It'll
outside.
help cure it. Give it the flavor on the outside.
Look at all these hungry people. Listen, come back in a little while. Tim and I are going to negotiate this. All right, everybody. Join in. Let's go. Let's get some food.
No need in wandering. Love is strong.
We also got a little taste of some Texas weather. Time to move the party inside.
All right, Tim, this is pretty good stuff. I got to tell you, it's fantastic. Now, we originally were going to do this outdoors, but you didn't tell me about the tornado warnings in this area.
No, it was a secret.
On the barbecue? The barbecue. You can't barbecue indoors, you please eat
We
indoors.
got to be able to adapt. That's why we can.
Stuff fantastic. This is my favorite plate. You enjoying it?
Yeah.
It's good stuff. You guys people having.
Right. I ain't too much longer. I'll eat my dessert. Have a pie.
All right, we got to go. Thanks so much for showing us how to do some Texas barbecue. I'm Bobby Flay. Thanks for watching Nation. Get up to America, y'all. It's great to do. So, hey, Danny. That comes with the barbecue?
It comes with the barbecue.
You can't barbecue indoors, but you can at least eat indoors.
But you have to be able to adapt to all that. That's why we came indoors.
Our stuff is fantastic. This is like my third plate.
Thank you.
Everybody enjoying it?
Oh, yeah.
It's good stuff. You've had this before, though, haven't you?
Right. I ate too much a while ago. I'm eating my dessert, apple pie.
All right, we got to go. I want to thank Tim. Thanks so much for showing us how to do some Texas barbecue. I'm Bobby Flay. Thanks for watching Food Nation. Get out there and eat America, y'all. It's waiting for you. See you later. Here, Danny.